Hey guys, this is Brandon's Bullish, and I'm back with another video. It's Monday, start of the week, and it's 11:26. So let's get into this. Right now, we're looking at spot on the 15, and I'd say on open there's some volatility, but we rose to 661. Right now, I'm looking for it to. I'm looking to see how it reacts on this point. This is my point of interest at 660. I would like to get into a short because I really don't like to trade alongside like an all-time high like we are at right now. Yeah, basically at an all-time high because it's very hard to figure out when to pull. Let me go to the 1 minute though. But yeah, so right now we are at 660. Currently it looks like it's retesting off the supply though, so we have to see if this holds or whatnot. What I would like to see, or I guess let's see potentially what happens if this does continue to retest and hold or whatnot. Look for it to go past 661 or whatnot. 661 and push through. Where will my next mark be there? It's 665, which is pretty far. I would say like 663. We could just put another like, yeah, 663. But if it doesn't manage to break this high it already made, we can call that like a double top or whatnot. Or a double top. Let's look at this on the 15. Would it look like that? Uh, Not a double top. But it doesn't manage to hold that again and break through. I think that's a good place to look for shorts. What I would like to see it do is fall below the VWAP. Uh, Fall below the VWAP. Try to overtake it, fail, and then head down towards this supply at 6, or this demand at 658. I would really like to get into a short. I feel like that's a safer play at the moment and whatnot. And there's $2 of room to get into. So like I think decent money is to be made. That's what I'm looking for. But let's go to NVIDIA. Oof, NVIDIA looks a little different. Some consolidation on open. We see some volatility and some consolidation. We see it reach this supply at 176, fall, consolidate around the VWAP, and now it seems to be taking off. I think this looks very promising for a call contract. If we can see it maybe retest, or try to retest and hold above this supply at 176, we can look for a call upward towards 180. I think that's a really good move. That's like $4 a space. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oof. Maybe the 180 is pushing it. I'll say 178 looks like a better zone. If this doesn't hold though, I would say look for it to come back towards the VWAP. See if it can hold again. Maybe we'll see more upward or more buyers come in. If not, my next demand is at 174. So look for it to fall to 174. And then my next demand after that is 172. That's all I have for NVIDIA. Let's get to Apple. Apple looks pretty, I would just say neutral. I wouldn't say like it looks negative or positive or whatnot. But let's get into it. Let's look at it. What do I see? So on open it tried to rise above the VWAP, it fell below. Couldn't hold though, and it seems like it retook it. So I guess what I would like to see is it fall again and hold above the VWAP, and then look for buyers to step in, and my supply or my target would be to 238. If this doesn't hold, look for it to fall and look to see how it reacts at its last or its low it made today. So 235. 235.50, I guess we're gonna round. Yeah. But that's all I have for you guys today. Let's look at Forex real quick, and then we'll skedaddle. Forex Factory. News at 2:30 p.m., 6:45, and 7:50. So hope you guys have a good Monday and the starts of the week, and stay bullish.